Hello there everyone, and I'm Maggie. I'm doing a book tag today, and it's the Ed Sheeran book tag. So, there you go. And if I'm looking weird, and I'm looking over here, deal with it. So, here we go. First question, give me love, a writer that you would love to try. And that is probably, this book is probably a little bit of a shocker because I have not read her or any of her other books, but Sarah J. Maas. I bought her book recently, her first book of the Throne of Glass series recently, and I just thought that I would just give her a try and see what all the hype is about her books. So, there you go. Next question, Kiss Me, a book whose cover you love. I would definitely have to say Fangirl and all of Rainbow Rowell's books. I love all their covers and stuff of the hardcovers. The first book I read by her was Eleanor Park, and then Fangirl. I have not read the rest of her books, but I definitely want to. And I recently bought Carry On, and yes, the cover and inside is beautiful. I have not read it yet, but I will. So yeah. Next question. I'm a Mess, a book you think that was a mistake to read. I had a phase for this, and I've said in a different video, and probably a different video that's now deleted, that I have a love-hate relationship with this series. And yes, everyone had a phase for this series, even me, okay? So deal. But definitely Twilight is a mistake. But I have a love-hate relationship with this book. I think it's more towards the hate side now that I don't like it as much. I haven't read the series since I first read it, and I don't really think I'm going to be planning to reread it soon. So, there you go. Sing, a book that you liked but you're not used to, like, its themes. I could not think of a book that I didn't like its theme for, but I just skipped this question, so let's just skip right over. Thinking Out Loud, a book you can't stop talking about. This is a real shocker, to be honest. No, it's not. Harry Potter. I don't really remember the first time I actually read this series, but I love the series so much that I can't stop talking about it, and it goes the same for the Hunger Games and the Fault in Our Stars, and yeah. So, there you go. Lego House, a character that you would love to disguise. I couldn't really think of a character that I would love to disguise, but in my mind, I'm thinking Umbridge and Bella Swan. Umbridge is from Harry Potter, and Bella Swan is obviously from Twilight, but there you go. 1, a unique book for you. Actually, this next book, at first I didn't know that it was historical fiction, but I read it, and I liked it, and it's The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. This is the first Marcus Zusak book that I've ever read, and I really liked it. I didn't cry at the end or anything, but I just really liked it. So, Photograph, a book that you see everywhere and you want to buy. I don't actually have the book, but I obviously want to buy it, but I'm gonna say not The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Percy Jackson by Rick Riordan. I not really keep seeing it everywhere, but everyone keeps talking about it. So, there you go. Next question. A Fire Love, a series that you love with all your heart. Again, that's for the Hunger Games, Harry Potter, The Fault in Our Stars, etc. And The Perks of Being a Wallflower, too. But yeah. Actually, The Fault in Our Stars and the Perks of Being a Wallflower is not on our series, but who cares? So, a book, little known, but that you love it. Okay, so actually, there are a couple of series. I don't have the other series with me right now, but I have a Kiss by an Angel series, and I really loved it, and I think that no one really on BookTube talks about this author, Elizabeth Chandler, and her books. So I would really like to see her books hyped up and stuff. So there you go. All of the Stars, a book which brings you very good memories. The Hunger Games. The last movie, though. The last movie. Oh my god. I can't believe it's already over. And especially Harry Potter, and yeah. The first book of a series that you loved, besides Harry Potter and the Hunger Games, I chose A Series of Unfortunate Events. I couldn't think of it, but I really liked this book. Although I did a bit of a no-no before I actually read the series. I saw the movie first, and yeah. I've read the first 3 now. After I reread The Hunger Games, I will definitely be picking up the rest of this series. So, yeah. Runaway. No, lies. The Tenerife Sea, a book with Bloom on the cover. I went with 2 books for this, and obviously The Fault in Our Stars. So, that has Blue. And Mockingjay. Okay, so that's it for that one. Runaway, a book that you ran out to buy when it went on sale. I don't really have any books that went on sale. So, yeah. The A-Team, a book that you don't get tired of rereading. Harry Potter, The Hunger Games. Even though I'm rereading The Hunger Games now, it's my second try now. But yeah. Bloodstream, a book that made you go 100 miles per hour. And that book would be Eleanor Park. It would usually take me about a month or so to read a book, but this made me go for 2 weeks. So, there you go. And that is the end of the tag. I tag you in this tag. Yay. I tag everybody in this tag. I don't usually tag people because you never know. So, I will see you then. Goodbye.